Hi, RufusB here. Welcome to episode 2 of my podcast. Okay, so this is all about baseballs. I try to talk about, baseball packs, baseball cards, but today I'm going to be talking about autographing, getting autographs on baseballs. Some of the problems I've come up to, and basically how I got started in the whole searching for baseball autographs. All right, so there are several ways to get baseballs. You can catch one in the outfield, catch a foul ball, go to batting practice and hopefully catch a ball. But I never get there soon enough to catch, during batting practice. Um, I just never seem to get to Anaheim. Anaheim is the stadium I go to. That's the closest one to me. So I'm never there early enough for that. So I get balls other ways. At Anaheim Stadium, you can actually find team balls or game balls that are used in game, and you can tell that they've been used in game because they have this little icon and a sticker that has a number, and this is an MLB authentication number, and you can buy these at Angel Stadium. There's a little stand behind home plate on the first level, and they have buckets of these things. If you're watching a major league game and a batter hits a foul ball, you see the ball boy run over there, or whoever's collecting the foul balls, and they'll pick up the ball and run over and give it to some guy sitting behind a desk, and that's the guy that writes down, where the ball, what happened, it was a foul ball, or was it, and who it was hit by, who it was pitched by. Some places they'll even do a pitch count. If it's been multiple batters, they'll write all that down. Angel Stadium is really good about that. Whoever does that there really puts in a lot of detail. The balls that I get from Dodger Stadium, they just put down the day and who was playing. They don't really talk about the play. So if you look at this number, the 126808. Okay, so that was LA versus Houston on July 18th, 2019. And so that was pitched by Matt Harvey, and it was hit by player for Houston, last name White, but it was hit to Matt Thaiss, and thrown out to Pujols on at first base. So that gives the whole history of this ball, and that it was it describes the play, and it's got some mileage on it. There's a lot of scuffs and stuff like that. So this is a pretty good ball. I'm gonna I've started, when I buy these balls, I look and see what I look to see who played, and then I try to get an autograph on it. So let's look at a couple of those. So I've got a ball here. This was, let's see if I can find there's the MLB. Okay, and this one was, it was pitched by Santiago of the White Sox, and the batter was David Fletcher. So it was a foul ball by David Fletcher, and it was on August 17th, 2019. He was I went to a David Fletcher autograph signing, and I had him sign this game used ball that he hit foul. So it's like, these balls, I'm not catching it as a foul ball. I paid, let's see, I think these balls are like $20. So I think it's pretty cool to have a game ball and then track down the player and see if I can get them to sign it. So this was the second one that I had done. The first one I did like that was this one here, Martin Maldonado. Okay, so he hit it foul on 8/3/2017. So, on August 3rd, he hit, see, here's the information, Jared Eichhoff. It was the Phillies, and I saw he was doing a signing in Anaheim. There's a little baseball card shop, like it's almost in the shadow of the Big A, in the parking lot of Angel Stadium. It's like 2 blocks away from the stadium. and they have a lot of Angels come out there and sign. So I keep an eye on their website, and when a player I like is going to be signing, I go down and get an autograph. And when I go to games, I buy one of these to see what if eventually I'm going to get an autograph on it from one of the players involved in the play. So this one I'd like to get either a Pujols or a Theis, or heck, maybe even both. All right. Okay, so how did I get started on doing all this? So in this box is the very first baseball I ever got an autograph on. Okay, so this one's very special to me. This one is autographed by Albie Pearson. He was an original Angel back in 1962. I was, I don't know, 6 years old, and he came to our church, and he spoke at our church, and all the kids got either a baseball or a bat, and I got a bat. It says the California Angels on it. So it's pretty cool. I remember standing there and him signing it and handing me the ball. He asked me, "Do you want a baseball or do you want a bat?" And I chose the baseball. And this baseball sat in my sock drawer for, I don't know, decades. Yeah, because I wasn't really collecting baseballs then. I had a little baseball card thing going, but just the baseball. So that got me started on collecting baseball autographs. So let me talk about some pitfalls of autographs. So this one, you can tell that they're the same signature. This is a Torrey Hunter Jr. He was playing for the local minor league team last year. He might be there next year. I don't know if they're going to move him up or not, but he did pretty well. But the first time I saw Torrey Hunter Jr. playing, and I got the only baseball I had was one of the logo balls for the team, and it's one of those little $5 Chinese vinyl balls that. Anyway, he signed it, used blue pen, and it's fading already. I mean, this is less than 2 years old, so it's fading really bad. But the first chance I had, I went back and had him sign another ball that was an official major league ball that had it's quality. It's the full leather, and this one is lasting much longer than this one. So if you're gonna get an autograph from a player, use a real ball, not the little logo balls. Definitely don't use those. What are those league balls that you buy at Walmart for $12 for a dozen? Don't use those. Those won't last very long either. Even Sharpie on those things fade really fast. So you want to use a good quality ball to get an autograph on, and use blue pen is best. Black will work. Now I do have a couple of the cheap balls with black ink that seems to be staying pretty well, but you want to use blue ink, and a good quality ink like Bic. I mean they're name brands for a reason, because they use quality stuff. So anyway, this is my latest acquisitions from probably last September. I bought these last time I was out at Angel Stadium, and I'm looking to get some autographs on those hopefully next year. So I just keep my eyes open for autograph signings so I can get them signed. All right. Well, if you like my stuff, just go click on, I think, the subscribe buttons up here, and I'm go ahead and just leave a comment. And if you're interested in me talking about other baseball stuff, just let me know. All right. See ya.